Hello there, friends! We've got only 2 days left until the last tournament of the year, so it's time to tell you about the latest news from the pro scene. And as always, let's get straight to it. Of course, we may call future replacements in CLOUD9 the main news that makes everyone curious. According to rumors, besides Sanji, Buster and Forrester, they are testing Dong from the Spirit Academy, a very promising player, though it's unclear how he can be tested in general if he's only 15 years old and he won't be able to play in the big tournaments, but we'll see. While others say that someone's gonna come from Force. Basically, there are a lot of things going on at the moment, and it seems like CLOUD9 is going through a massive test to choose their 5th player. Well, and try to name someone who wouldn't want to have a place in one of the strongest teams in the world, and in the richest American organization too. The players of the main squad themselves do not acknowledge that something's even happening. As you remember, Shiro wrote that all these are simple rumors, and here's what Hobbit says.
Что за новость слышал на Халтова, Бай? Давай обсудим.
Какая? Я сам не знаю, я сам не знаю. У меня же вообще, это как его, отпуск. Я прилетел, отдыхал, и бац, новость.
Excuse me, where is the booster? We have some questions, блядь. А где он? Куда он ушел? Тима, блядь. Он ливанул, значит, подозрительно очень. А Бай тоже не в курсе, да, ты?
Не-не-не.
Казах с тобой не делится, да, новостью?
Не, такое не делится.
Вот эти CSGO News смотрят на Нави себя, блин. Абай в Нави или Бустер в Нави.
Да, я говорю, бац, новость. И все,
Да,
меня нет в команде.
Therefore, the players either don't really know about it, or they simply can't say anything. But Sanji definitely knows something. I see many people writing that I haven't played for a long time and haven't appeared anywhere. I had my reasons for this. For a year and a half, I played with a severe back pain caused by hernia. Now I'm in Tashkent and I feel much better. By the way, I'm waiting for the contract to expire. Maybe something interesting will happen after that. Who knows? Is he playing with us or is he hinting us at something? In fact, he is perfect to take Inter's place. But as you know now, we have a whole new gaming meta with shooting supports and captains, so it is quite unclear whether he will be able to compete at the tier 1 level, especially after such a long break. And here's what the analyst of FaZe clan says. If the rumors about the replacement of Inters in CLOUD9 are true, then this will be one of the most meaningless transfers in the history of CSGO. It probably won't change anything. CLOUD9 needs to adapt better to the current meta, as well as work on strategies and approach to the gaming style in general. Change the concept, not the players. In general, so far, we have insights stating about 5-6 people tested in CLOUD9. But CLOUD9 are not the only team that are preparing to go through replacements. As you already know, Nipple will play at the next Blast instead of SDY. And by the way, this guy seems to be fully prepared. Last week, from December 2nd to December 9th, he became the best rating-wise in the European division of FACEIT. His rating was 1.82. Dexter took the second place with 1.41. Not to say that this is a direct indicator that he's ready, but it's clear that the youngster is preparing hard. Meanwhile, Samda Young will have to fight simple one-on-one for a place in the lineup. Who's your favorite in this battle? Write in the comments below. Okay, nothing serious, it's just friendly banter. But jokes aside, Simple again attracted a lot of attention. For example, take a look at Simple and Smooya getting themselves in yet another fake beef.
It's gotta be a joke. It's got to be a joke. It has to be a joke.
I'm Molly. You can take the
It has to be a joke.
I smoke deep.
That wasn't smart.
Microphone activated.
No!
Let's try. No chance.
Wait, I'm gonna go tell him so fucking easy. 1 second. This fucking idiot. So fucking easy, Sasha. You're fucking noob, man. So fucking easy. You're fucking noob, man.
Smooya has nightmares from picking mid.
I think he died 10 times.
Dude, you are fucking shit. Peak middle like I peak pussy.
User left
Let's
your
go.
channel.
Someone drop me P to 50. I have a date with fucking Destiny, guys.
Listen, I hope I have good spawn. Please. Yes, I'm crossing first to short. If they all rush
Microphone
mid,
activated.
you just stay on the right side, okay?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
If they're not rushing mid,
Microphone,
you
microphone,
push towards
microphone
right side and
activated.
after you just swing and kill this fucking Smooya. He's with speed to 50.
Microphone
You
activated.
think he can kill me now? 1 second, maybe I one tap. Okay, never mind.
You want us to walk anyway?
Second mid clear.
What else can I say? These guys just like to troll each other. After that, on Twitter, they promised to make a second round. So, we're waiting. And Sasha was also not particularly happy with the way the Game Awards ceremony ended. In case you don't know, this is an annual award where they choose the game of the year, sum up all sorts of results, and so on. A very famous and quite authoritative ceremony among the community. So, according to the Game Awards, Valorant has become the best esports game of the year. The best player of the year is Ye, a former CS athlete, now plays Valorant. He got around both Simple and Kerrigan. The best team of the year is Loud, also a lineup from Valorant. And can you guess who is the best coach of the year? No, it wasn't Blade or Robin, it was Bazooka from Valorant. In general, Riot's FPS won all the awards except for one. They missed the award for the best event of the year. Obviously, League of Legends won this award. A MOBA game from Riot, Dota's competitor. That's why Simple posted a tweet calling this all the Riot Awards instead of the Game Awards. He was even supported by Heroic. They replied to this tweet by saying that it was just another award that no one needed. It turns out Valorant tore CSGO to pieces. At least that's what this award ceremony has shown. How do you like this outcome? Do you agree with this or not? Write in the comments below. In any case, we have our own results of the year. For example, Blast announced some future awards. The best support, captain, lurker, best entry, sniper and coach. And of course, the candidates for each position became known as well. I suggest you can make your own dream team now. For example, this is who Hobbit thinks is the best.
Топ-1 рифлер это не потому, что он мой тиммейт, а просто потому, что он реально хорошо чувствует стрельбу. И бит, наверное, будет делить вместе с Рейном, потому что они убивают с непривычных позиций. Ну, Элик жесткий. Элик жесткий не потому, что он стрелок, он жесткий, потому что он просто шарит, умный. И хорошие углы занимает. А, например, Рейн с битом в плохих углах находится и убивают.
And the last thing about Simple for today, I promise. According to Bondek, Sasha's former teammate, Simple is not the one who's rooting against Samda Young in the team. I talked to some people. There is a rumor about Sasha that, on the contrary, he's one of those people who wants Victor to stay in the team. It seems to me that this particular manner of behavior, which got broadcasted, has always been with Sasha. Did we see something new? In flip side, he was raging at me, Blade, World Edit and Markelov. As far as I know, Sasha on the contrary defends Victor. And also, Bondek shared some interesting info. There are rumors that Perfecto was born somewhere in Zhytomyr or near it. I mean, if this is true, then in theory it would be possible to change the passport. I think that if you were born in Ukraine and you want to change your passport, then I think it's not that difficult. Again, I do not know if this is true or not, I just heard about it vaguely. There is also information on Liquipedia that Perfecto used to have dual citizenship. It turns out that the option to kick Perfecto might be dropped now. So far, there is no official information or any comments on this. Against this background, there was a lot of discussion about whether Russians will be allowed into Poland, because there were a lot of talk that the participation of many teams in Katowice was questionable. In this regard, the ESL gave the answer. There is no local law indicating that any team or player cannot enter the territory of Poland, and therefore cannot take part in the upcoming tournament in Katowice. Citizens with valid visas are still allowed to enter through other countries of the Schengen area. For example, they include Germany bordering Poland, which continues to issue visas and allow entry to Russian citizens. So, in theory, we should see all the teams at IEM Katowice. I mean, those who will be able to get there. It is not clear whether Astralis will be among them. They might return to Device, but the team is not even close to returning to the former championship gaming style. After a great start with Tricked, the Danes lost to Hit with a score of 0-2. Device and Blamef were again in the first place, but even that was not enough. Just look at how they gave away the 15th round.
And he might just come away at 1-2 before he is going to be taken down. And it's down to just Body to try and stay on Inferno. But it's going to be very difficult to do so through the smoke just as it blossoms. Device has been spotted. Reposition comes in, but Glaive tags him down even lower. Just toying with him. Toying with the idea, but a big headshot. And Body now in the 1v1 versus Mr. He's going to win at 0-2. We go. The ace from Body.
They failed 2 times during overtimes and left the tournament. Here's how Device rated their performance. I won't lie, I'm very happy to be back. I'm still a little out of shape, which affects some game situations, but overall I'm just very happy to be back and it feels good to be in a team again. I'm disappointed with our first result, but the the fact that I'm back again is great. We have a lot to build on, and I'm absolutely sure that we are on the right track and will only improve as a team and individually. It is a bad result, but I've got some good feelings. We're waiting for the return of the good old Astralis. Well, and the last thing for today is the fact that only 0.1% of all players received a diamond coin. That was concluded by an analytical center. To compare, for example, in Stockholm, 57% of players guessed the outcome right to receive a diamond. That's all you need to know about the competition in CSGO at the moment. Be sure to watch Cadian's story, it turned out to be fire. And now we're waiting for the start of the Blast World Finals, so I'm not saying goodbye for a long time. See you soon.